6:38, welcome back to Good Day Columbia, and it's the weekend, Friday, and many of you are trying to figure out what to do. Well, we have some options for you. We talked about Winter Jam before, but then also taking your family to the movies or to go see a brand new movie. Brandon Davis is here, folks, with us, a USC film student, our weekly review guy, to tell us all the different movies that you can go out and see. This weekend, we're talking about Need for Speed. Brandon went out to see it, and we have some of that footage. Brandon, let's get straight to it. Need for Speed, it almost looks like a Fast and Furious. What can you say about that?
I love the Fast and Furious franchise, so when I saw this movie, I thought maybe it was going to be kind of like a ripoff, and I thought it might be a little cheesy or something.
Right.
But I went to see it, and I loved it.
Okay.
It was
start from the beginning.
It was almost like a family or friendlier version of Fast and Furious, which is what I thought it was going to be going into it, and that's what kind of turned me off from it a little bit. Okay. I thought it would be like a video game movie, which typically aren't very good, but it had some of the best car chases and car races and everything in a movie I've ever seen. Like the cinematography
really
blew me away, and I think they put the budget in the perfect places. So
tell us the plot of the movie, without giving away too much. What are we looking at here?
That Shelby right there that you're seeing is like a $2-3 million car, and someone buys it. He wants to, and then our main character, played by Aaron Paul, his name's Toby. He wants to go race it in the De Leon race, which is an underground, like illegal type street race, which you can only be in if you're invited to it. So he has to earn his way into it. So he says, if I have this car, I'll be invited, and the whole reason he wants to be in that race is seeking revenge for something that takes place by halfway through the movie. I don't want to give anything away.
Right. You want to go see it.
Yeah.
So does it look like there might be a sequel planned? What do you think?
I mean, if it succeeds, obviously I think there could be a sequel, but the storyline really wraps itself up in a nice little bow.
Oh, okay. How about Aaron Paul? Would this be like a major breakout film for him?
Yes,
what do you think?
I think so. I loved what Aaron Paul did with this movie. I was a little skeptical about him going into it too, because I haven't seen him in a lead role.
Right, yeah.
And I thought he was great. He was excellent. Great job by Aaron Paul.
We had another person, also Kid Cody, a hip-hop artist, who was also in the film. Did that kind of bring like a nice bow to it too, or a different style to it?
Kid Cudi was basically the comic relief, but he was a huge part in the movie. I mean, I really liked what he did too, and I think that we could see him in some films in the future. He was really entertaining.
All right, so Need for Speed, let's check it out. Grading-wise, can we bring the entire family, or what are we looking at here?
You can bring the entire family for sure. A little bit of language, but that's really all it is. No violence, no anything else, but a little bit of language. And overall, I definitely give it an 8.4 out of 10. In that B range, it's up there, and I was really impressed with it. I really liked what they did with this movie.
So with some of the car chases or even some of the blowing up, would that be too much for a younger audience, or what do you think? What age group? Like maybe 13?
As long as they realize it's done by professionals and don't try this at home, it's really entertaining. The car chases were amazing. Maybe the age range, I'd say anybody 12 and up, anybody who could play the Need for Speed game can go see this movie for sure.
All right, Brandon Davis, USC film student, thank you so much for being here every Friday.